He's still working at it. It's going to be all the way up to game time.
Is it both ribs and hip that are an issue?
It's more his hip. And that's easy for me to say. Really.
Looks like the offensive line got a lot healthier maybe as the week went on.
Hopefully. We're running it right up to the nub here with some guys. That they all want to try. They all want to see if they can get out there and go. So the mentality is really right, and we'll see what happens by the time we get to the stadium.
Judging by he did not practice it, is Haynes least likely for those guys to play?
They're all struggling to get back, but somebody's going to do it. We'll have guys out there to play.
You mentioned the other day in Cincinnati maybe it finally caught up to you, but how much has the offensive line's injuries affected the offense as a whole?
Well, it's we're putting it together with guys that we didn't anticipate starting with, so there's some reasons why, but our guys have done everything we asked of them in terms of their toughness and preparation and really even their execution and assignments and all that stuff. They've done a great job. So they've given us a chance to be the next guy up, and they've come through. So we're fortunate.
How did Evan Brown look in practice?
Ben Brown? Evan Brown. Oh, yeah. Well, he took some plays today. It was good. That's a good step.
Do you expect Evan to play?
He looked like he could play today. We'll see. We got to see how he is tomorrow. He got some work today. We got to figure out. He hasn't had a long time to nurture this. What he's dealing with, and so we got to see how this affects tomorrow and see where he is all the way to Sunday.
It's just a matter of how sore he is
Yeah.
tomorrow. What's Olu shown you in the time he's played out in games?
He's done well. He's a center. He's played guard a little bit for us and had to, and we prepped him there, but. He's very comfortable at home at center. I think he's going to continue to keep growing and do well, but he's already equipped to play the spot. He's got a good sense, feel for it, and all that stuff, and so he's capable.
Stone Forsythe can obviously play right tackle.
Yeah.
Jason Peters make it through the week okay?
He took plays. He took snaps during the week, so he got that accomplished. We'll check with him too, all the way up to a game time, see where he is.
And Zach Charbonnet, what happened with him?
He had a hamstring that was bothering him a week ago, in the game, and so we're just watching it and seeing how it's not serious, but he can feel it, and he's a running back, so it makes a difference in that spot. So we'll find out what we do about that come Sunday. We'll be busy on Sunday morning.
Was Zach able to do anything all week?
We kept him quiet the whole week.
How did Curran look today? Jay Curran?
He did all right. Practiced. We got out there, took some reps.
The way you do your night before the game meetings, what was the origin of how you structured those?
I think I'd go all the way back to Coach Holtz. I think it was all the way back to Arkansas.
Did he do it that way and you copied it, or what?
Well, it's just a meeting. I mean, there's not a format to it that to really copy. But I recall his meetings being a significant event, in the upcoming weekend. I hate to leave somebody out of that one, but that's the first time I remember. I know that he did some, he had some pretty good meetings. There's no special format to it though, or anything that I would think would really, categorize it.
With TK and the conversations you had with him about the penalties, do you feel like that message was received?
He knows. Yeah, he knows.
What happened with Jamal and the unaffiliated neuro guy in Cincinnati?
There was some exchange there that we that we're totally regarding and respecting, but it's a league issue, and so there's nothing we can do about it, about whatever. But we're going to support whatever the league says we got to do here, and I know that Jamal will take care of it.
Have you seen the video that they supposedly sent?
You're coaching the game. You're not, I'm assuming, didn't know that was going on behind you.
Well, sometimes I know what's going on over there.
But not in this case, obviously.
Yeah. From the Independent Journal, Hammer and Hank Diaz. You got a question back there?
Henry Diaz, Marin, Cordero, Larkspur, Greenberry, Picayune Times.
Picayune Times.
We thought you were a little dismissive about that private conversation we had a few minutes ago about our abilities, and just to let you know the challenge a 40-yard test.
Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted.
We're ready. We're ready.
We're going to do it indoors,
Okay.
away from the cameras.
Buda Baker might make it back. What kind of a difference maker is he?
Oh, man, he's a good player now. He's a great player. He's a real factor when you play him in the running game and the passing game. He's a very unique player in the way he attacks and all. I mean, he plays in the style that I really covet, man. I love the way he plays. He's a terrific hitter, but he's just a playmaker. And what you love about him is his commitment to go for it. You know, he's like you've heard me talk about some of our other guys over the years. He's really got that knack and that mentality. You know, he's not very big, but, man, he's as tough as they come. So he'll be a factor if he's on their team.
Anything else?
Thank you.
Thank you.